Welcome to Little Bighorn Treasure Hunting Sources 56, continuing the documentation of the Togia language and associated histories. In the quest to find evidence of 1,000 Winchesters to the Indians, I sought other help. Starting with prayer, our Lord Jesus gave me an idea, and it popped into my head. Winchester Museum Records in Cody, Wyoming has great 1873 records for the early models. Contacting my dear friend Jessica Bennett, who ramrods the Winchester Museum records along with Angela Bertolot and Cassandra Day working research, and their phone number is area code 307-578-4031. A great bunch of gals who are so friendly and there to help collectors with record searches. With the good Lord's help, I picked serial number 5198, about in the middle of the suspected serial number range. And on May 17th, 2024, at the Colorado Collector Show, where Winchester Records sends Jessica and friends to look up records for collectors for their antique firearms. Without telling her anything about what I was doing or the 1,000 Winchester gun deal, I got back the free white sheet record, and it came in with carbine date. July 10th, 1875, order number 3438. My videos got put on hold on the back burner until January 2025. I had been reading as much as I could, but nothing new emerged. Then at the January 25th Las Vegas Antique Show, I asked Jessie for a big favor. Could she tell me how many 1873s were shipped 1 week before and 1 week after serial number 5198 on July 10th, 1875? And I still did not tell her about the 1,000 Winchester deal. Jessie said it would take some time, but she would do her best researching that. The show is several days long, and before its end, Jessie said she had a total, which is 997, here's her handwriting right here, but might have missed 3. I got the biggest smile, so big my cheeks hurt. Then told Jessie about the 1,000 Winchester deal, and couldn't give her enough thanks. And again, right now, I want to thank you, Jessie, for your contribution. I was so excited until much later did I ask if a date of shipment could be gathered for the 14 different lots that she has listed here. And she replied, all of them were shipped in one order, July 10th, 1875, order number 3438. Now, in my undereducated mind, I think this is very powerful evidence that all of these different orders were combined and 1,000 guns went out. Next, once again, with Jessie's help, we stretched the serial number range, picking the different serial numbers. And I have 4,504. And as you can see on these other white sheets, they're all included. 4,833, 5,333, 5,585, and including the original 5,125. All being carbines, all shipped July 10th, 1875, order number 3438. I quit there and didn't ask her to do any more because the case was made in my eyes, and she had gone so far beyond the call of duty as far as I'm concerned. Nothing else about the deal has surfaced, but according to Wendell's research, the guns from Winchester were shipped by rail to Fort Robinson, then loaded on 3 military freight wagons and traveled to the Red Cloud Agency. Once they arrived, according to the Indians' oral history, which tells that Red Cloud kept 1 wagon, then sent 1 to Sitting Bull on the Little Missouri River, the other to Crazy Horse on the Powder River. The Black Elk said when Crazy Horse was handing out the Winchester, he told those who received them that they would never sell the Black Hills, the Pahasapa, and to use the guns that they were given to kill the white man, the Wasichus. He also is said to have stated that no one should get captured with one of these Winchesters, to destroy them first, just get rid of them. Now, once again, thanks to Jesse Bennett and crew for all they do and are willing to do for all of us. You have helped a great amount, and now you collectors, you have lots of clues to find little Bighorn Winchesters, to lead you to find your own treasures from the battle. There is also a story that I read that young Jack Red Cloud at the Rosebud battle, when he was humiliated by the Crow and Shoshone scouts, he had been sent by his father, Chief Red Cloud, to vote to go to war or not go to war with the whites, the Wasichus. Red Cloud said, no, don't fight. But he told his son, if they vote to fight, you stay and fight with him. Well, he had taken his father's trail feather bonnet and a Winchester 1873 that the government had given to Red Cloud. Well, the scouts, the Shoshone and Crow scouts, knew he was too young to have all the honors on that bonnet full of feathers, and so they just went and took his gun, took his bonnet, and didn't kill him. And that was a humiliating fate, worse than death, to young Jack Red Cloud. Now, all this that has transpired and everything that the higher ups in the government knew makes me wonder if Custer was set up by the big powers of government, knowing that the destruction of the 7th Cavalry and Custer would infuriate the American people, to destroy the Indians and take the Black Hills from them. Now, here is a first model carbine. Now, this is after the serial range. This is 8,796, and it has Black Kettle's name on it. And here you can see the Pahasapa mark. Here it is in the book, the historical record, and here's his name as well as the grass dancer mark. Now, these can be found in video number 25 as well as video number 4. And then we go over here, and here's a spontoon pipe, just unbelievably nicely marked, and it shows the Pahasapa mark. Like I said, this is in video number 4, I believe, also. Here you can see the pictures of the Pahasapa mark. Well, I believe that my son and I have made a pretty solid case here. And of course, it's circumstantial. We have no witnesses. We have no written documentation. But you can make your own decision. Well, thank you, and God bless.